Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Shimano's biannual event, a new product presentation, right? And now it's September, so we'll be bringing you all the latest and greatest products for the second half of 2021. All right. So in front of me, you can see that we have spinning reels, bait cast reels, lines, and rods, right? Before I give you a brief overview of what is going to happen today, let me please remind you that there are gifts and goodie bags ready for you viewers out there. Okay, so how can you get these goodie bags? First, please like, share, and also tag 5 of your friends, right, under the comment sections below. Right, this will give you a chance to win a goodie bag from Shimano. But please take note that these goodie bags are only for the Southeast Asia and South Asia regions. Okay, so for Europe, viewers from Europe or America or Japan, Korea, I'm sorry, but our goodie bags are limited to the Southeast Asia and South Asia regions. All right, so let's just get that clear. Okay, next I'll be going over the presenters, okay, for each section. All right, so first we have Mr. Vincent with the spinning reels. Then we'll go to Mr. David for the bait casting reels. Then we'll go to Mr. Kelvin for the rods. Then lastly, back to Mr. Vincent for the lines. All right. But then there is one very important thing, is that other than liking, sharing, and tagging 5 friends, right, to get the goodie bags, you can also get goodie bags through a quiz, okay? Because we have prepared a quiz at the end of the presentation. So how can you get the goodie bags from the quiz? Very simple. All the answers for the questions in the quiz are in the presentations, okay? So please keep an open ear. Okay, there will be 8 winners for the quiz session, okay? And it won't be first come, first serve. So as long as you answer all the questions correctly, we will be choosing 8 winners from the people who have answered them correctly, okay? So one last thing is that we're going to announce the winners of the quiz and also the winners of the goodie bags from the like, sharing, and tagging, right, through a list that will be shown to you in this presentation, right, at the end of the video. All right, so remember, like, share, tag, right, listen all the way through. We have prepared some videos in the middle of each presentation so that you can take a break, okay, or go for your number ones, right? So yeah, good luck for the quiz and hope you enjoy the rest of the presentation.
Thank you, Aaron. A very good afternoon to everyone. I'm back again. My name is Vincent. I will kick off today with a new product presentation with 4 new spinning reels for you to grab it from your nearby dealer store. First on my list is the new 2021 S.E.A series with some very welcome upgrades that help build upon its quality reputation. With those looking for a great reel on a budget, sales had already started in April and May this year. SRP range from Singapore $50 to $90. So what are the changes? Let's take a look. Newly redesigned S.E.A. One of it, Shimano G3 body technology to benefit anglers with less fatigue, enhance casting comfort by shifting the center of gravity closer to your angler's hand. Meaning when you hold this reel in your hand, it's always well balanced and comfort. Bearing is at 3+1. There are 10 sizes to choose from. Different size come with different type of handle knob. So to round it off for S.E.A, this reel come with high quality entry model, appearing design, reliable reel that meets strict quality standard. What we have next, the new 2021 all-time favorite Nasky. Nasky series set the benchmark for affordable and quality spinning reel. There are 5 important upgrades. New design, appearance body, silent drive technology that also with stellar range, screwing handle, a very great features. Coforge organic gear, the bearing increased to 5+1. There are 13 sizes to choose from. Different type of size come with a different handle knob. So next is a new Sustain. Sales start in September 2021 this year. SRP Singapore range from 420 to 450. There are so many top features built in. I can't wait to get one myself. So first is this Sustain is one of the strongest in the MGL range. New micro motive 2 gear. Come with also the MGL rotor, Hagane body, long stroke spool for long casting distance, Hagane gear, X Protect, and 8+1 bearing. The final reel that I will present is the 21 Aero Technium MGS. Come with 2 sizes, 14,000 XTD and XSD. Basically, is the apparent difference. So this reel comes with a 45mm stroke. Current model is only 35mm. So with this longer stroke length, you were able to cast further. The rigid cast technology gives strength and lightness to the body. Deformation is minimum when you cast. Infinity drive gives you a more powerful winding. Silent drive technology gives less noise and backlash with a smooth winding feeling. That's all for my presentation. Before I hand over to David, let's watch a short video. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vincent. Good afternoon. My name is David. It's nice to see you guys again. Today I'll be sharing with you some of the exciting news from Shimano for the second half of the year. The additional model to the O.S.E.A Jigger family, the new Beastmaster 3000 EJ, and finally the versatile Corrado MGL. First, I will start it off by talking about the O.S.E.A Jigger. I think most of you may already know that we have a new model coming soon, like the 1005 XG, 2000 NR XG, and the 2000 NR MG. And I think the main question in most of you guys' mind is, why is the additional SKU? So in terms of features, there are no difference between the current and the new O.S.E.A Jigger. You will still have the same proven technology like the Hagane body, the X product, the Infinity drive, exciting drag, to name a few. The thing is that the current Jigger, O.S.E.A Jigger, had been introduced since 2017. And from then, yes, it's the #1 to-go reels for many anglers to do jigging, to slow fall, or even for bait fishing. I can say that this is one of the most versatile saltwater overhead reels from the Shimano lineup. We don't just stop there. Our R&D team have been gathering feedback from the anglers, and they have noticed that there's still room for improvement for this lineup to cater for more fishing needs. Okay, let me talk about the 15,000 XG. I think most of you are beginning to downsizing your tackle. You guys know the advantages of downsizing your tackle, easier to control, and better endurance for continuous fishing and so on. And for those that fish in deep water, I think most of you will know what will happen to the line. The deeper you fish, the more line slack you will be facing. So if you are using the current the 1005 HG Jigger, you'll find it is very easy for you to lose that connection between you and the jig because the retrieving length is not fast enough. Result of that, you will need to crank a bit faster or very, very fast. With the introduction of the XG gear ratio, this will definitely up your game. You can slow down your cranking speed, and this is also the same reason for us to reintroduce the 2000 NR XG into the family. When you fish in deep water, you will know that the amount of line retrieving is different when the spool is left with 1/4 line capacity as compared to half spool capacity. The lesser line you have in the spool, the faster you need to crank in order for you to retrieve the lines. This is physics. So for those that do deep water slow fall, they will appreciate the SG gear ratio as it helps them to crank in the slack line easier and faster, and also to be able to connect with the jig better, allowing them to set hook easier too. Then what about the MG gear ratio? The retrieving speed is basically in between PG and HG. This reel is designed for those anglers that fish less than 100 meters depth. I think some of you will agree with me is that when you're using a PG on a long rod, you will lose that connection with the jig very often because the line slack is huge and you need to crank much more faster. And sometimes because of this, you will feel that the rhythm of your jigging is slightly off. And if you are fishing in the shallow water, when you're using the HG gear ratio, you will find that the jig moves off the target zone very fast. And normally the target zone is just a few meters apart. And it's very difficult for you to maintain your jig within that strike zone. And in the most unusual situation, before you know it, while you're talking to your friends while jigging, you can see that your jig is actually on the surface. You actually crank up your jig way too fast. So the MG gear ratio basically solves all these issues. Fast enough for you to retrieve the line, but slow enough for you to ensure that the jigs always stay within that strike zone. And that's another reason why you want to own this new O.S.E.A Jigger. It is also slightly lighter as compared to the PG or the HG version because it's fitted with the everybody's favorite handle knob from the O.S.E.A Jigger F Custom. Okay, so now we talk about the Beastmaster 3000 EJ. This electric reel is designed for dual purpose to be the most powerful electric reel for big fishing, targeting those deep water monsters, and also to be used as a jigging reel to entice the fish when they are not biting. There are lots of upgrades and new features in this in the jigging department on this reel, and let me share with you in details. The new features is that now you can set the jigging strength with this reel. This allows you to have more control on how you want to jig and what you want to jig with. You can set the jigging strength in this reel in 3 different settings: high, medium, low. High mode is when you want to use those fast jig. For example, the jig I have down here, the speed slasher, and the high mode is when you use this fast jig to make it fly around very violently, fast. And when you want to use those targeting those pelagic fish like the tuna, the amberjack, and such. And for the low mode, for such a those fluttering jig like those I am here, okay, a fat jig to flutter while falling, okay. This helps to make the jig dance around the strike zone, attracting those grouper and snappers. For those that you want to do slow fall and very technical about it, you can use this reel as your slow fall reel. This reel has another new features to give you distant reading between each pitch. No longer you need to measure your jigging by the number of crank, but by the actual reading on the distance of each crank. With these new features, you can have a consistency on how you work your jigs to entice a higher bite rate. When the reel is used for jigging, it causes a lot of stress on the reel because you are working the reel very in every moment, for every moment. So therefore, we have made improvement on the durability of the internal mechanism construction to ensure that it can withstand all the beating that you throw at it. We also increase the drag power on this reel to help you to stop all those big monsters that you'll be encountering. Next is the heart of the machine. It's equipped with the Gigamax brushless motor to deliver that lower running temperature, better performance efficiency, and higher durability to ensure that your reel is always at the tip-top condition for every situation. Do check out this reel with your favorite tackle shop when the reel is available. Next, I will be introducing the Colorado MGL. Basically, it comes in 3 different gear ratios: the normal, the HG, and XG. And it is the most versatile reel that we have for this half of the year. And it is specially designed for those anglers that want to do more of a technical casting. It comes with features like the MGL spool that allow you to cast your lures with ease, and 32 mm spool diameter to provide a better grip and increase the comfort level, especially when you're fishing for extended time. Other features is that the silent tune, which has a super balanced spool that allow the spool to spin freely in the high revolution speed and with very, very minimum vibration that allow a smoother and quieter casting. This reel is also equipped with Hagane body for durability and balancing under heavy load, micro module gear for the ultra smooth cranking feel, then finally the 6-brake control SVS system to ensure a better control while casting. Okay, that comes to the end of my presentation. If you have any question on the reels that I just presented, just drop us a message and we'll try our best to answer it. So I'll pass my time to Kelvin, but before that, do sit back and enjoy the next video that we'll be showing you.
Capper BP Type C นะครับสายแคสต้องมีนะครับโดนแล้วนะครับ
สุดยอดครับสุดยอดนะครับไป 4 นะครับ กับคันแกปเปอร์ VB นะครับไทย 4 ของมันต้องมีนะครับ วิ่งปี๊ดไปนี่เลยนะครับโอ้สะบัดหัวน่าดูครับสายชาร์จต้องมีนะครับอันนี้ BB Camper ไทย 4 นะครับ
Hi, I'm Kelvin from Shimano. First, I will present our new freshwater rods, the new Zordius multi-piece rod, the new Scorpion SV freestyle rods, and new Cruiser ST rods. We are introducing the new Zordius multi-piece rod. These rods have all the best-selling features of our popular Zordius rods in a highly mobile package, which is less than 50 cm when disassembled. You can see how short the rod is on my hand. They maintain the power and high sensitivity in Zordius series even in multi-piece configuration, equipped with Fuji stainless steel Alkanite guides with SIC top guides, Shimano CI4 wheel seats, and carbon monocoque technology, which boosts sensitivity up by 130%. There are 4 big casting items starting from 5 feet 8 to 7 feet 2 for medium light to medium heavy power. Also 3 spinning items starting from 6 feet 4 to 7 feet, from light to medium power. Casting weight range available from 3 to 30 grams. The 9 weight for big cast models range from 7 to 20 pounds. For spinning models range from 3 to 10 pounds, retailing between 330 and 360 Singapore dollars. Next is the Scorpion SV rods. This is the replacement of our previous Scorpion EV and FV models with the regular and fast actions. This new series targets beginners to intermediate anglers, and we have some short items that is especially suitable for children. These freestyle rods can be used not only for freshwater fishing, they can be used for light saltwater fishing as well. Equipped with Fuji stainless steel Alkanite guides with SIC top guides and Shimano CI4 wheel seat. There are 4 big casting items starting from 5 feet to 6 feet 5. Also 6 spinning items starting from 4 feet to 6 feet. All are center cut 2-piece rod. Casting weight range available from 2 to 30 grams. The 9 weight range from big cast model range from 7 to 16 pounds. For spinning model range from 2.5 to 10 pounds. Retailing between 210 to 233 Singapore dollars. Next is our Southeast Asia model, Cruiser ST. These are new carbon fiber rods of our popular Cruiser series. All 6 items are versatile spinning rods equipped with quality components suitable for both freshwater and saltwater fishing. Rod length range from 5 feet 6 to 10 feet. All are center cut 2-piece rod. 9 weight range from 5 to 30 pounds. They are competitively priced as entry-level rods. Next, I will move on to our new saltwater rods. I will present our new jigging rods, casting rods, boat rods for use with electric wheels and telescopic surf casting boards. First, for jigging rods is our new S.E.A Jigger Limited. This is the pinnacle of our S.E.A series rods for slow jigging. They are built on ultra-thin but ultra-high performance blend using top Shimano technology such as Spiral X core, Nano pitch, and High Power X. Component-wise, we are using Fuji titanium SIC guides and Shimano S-Guide 3D titanium top guides, CI4 plus wheel seat, and our new Shimano carbon shell grip to achieve super sensitivity. There will be 5 overhead items available. Rod length of 6 feet 2, single piece rod. Jig weight used range from 40 to 350 grams. 9 weight rating from P1.5 to P3 for slow jigging, retailing between 1,050 to 1,110 Singapore dollars. Next new jigging rod is Game Type EJ. This is our new electric jigging series in Game Type models. They are best matched with our new Beastmaster EJ electric jigging reels. These rods are designed to cater to deep waters from 80 meters to 160 meters. Spiral guides are used to prevent line entanglement while using electric reels. Special straps are provided to secure the electric cable, and our economic reel seat is designed to offer high degree of freedom with the electric reel mounted. New O.S.E.A EJ speed jigs and O.S.E.A EJ slide jigs were also developed to complete this new electric jigging setup. Equipped with Fuji stainless steel SIC guides and Shimano S.E.A 4 plus multi-feed and semi-trigger reel seats. There will be 4 items available. Rod length range from 5 feet 10 to 6 feet 3. Jig weight used range from max 230 to 400 grams. 9 weight is from P3 to P6, retailing between 570 to 593 Singapore dollars. Next, I will move on to our new saltwater casting rods. First, we added new big casting items to Gabbler Type C. These casting rods will match our new Scorpion MD 300 reels perfectly. These rods are specially developed to offer anglers enhanced casting accuracy, hosting power, and hook setting response, available only when using big casting reels. Equipped with Fuji stainless steel Aquanaut guides with SIC top guides and Fuji reel seat with long knot nut. There are 4 items from light to medium power. Casting weight range from maximum 60 to 100 grams. 9 rating from P3 to 5, retailing between 565 to 525 Singapore dollars. Next will be the new saltwater casting rods in the Gabbler BB Type C. This is further expansion of our popular Gabbler BB series. We developed technical items which is easy to cast and will be great for beginner and field level, and also power items that can handle big fish such as amberjack and tuna up to 60 kg. Equipped with Fuji stainless steel Aquanaut guides and SIC top guides, Fuji TPS reel seat with double locking nut. There are 6 items of rod length from 7 feet to 8 feet 2. Casting weight available from maximum 60 to 150 grams. 9 weight rating from P2.5 to P8, retailing between 315 to 390 Singapore dollars. Now we will move on to our new boat rod for electric reels. First is the new S.E.A Omono. They are best matched with our Forcemaster electric reels. This is the replacement of previous solid glass model using UD glass to allow for more aggressive and nimble operation. Flexible low resin type UD glass is combined with high strength carbon fiber and spiral X core and high power X to create a lighter but tougher blank. Equipped with Fuji stainless steel SIC guides and original Shimano aluminum reel seat. A new Shimano tough nut ferrule design offers increased rigidity and higher strength at the joint. Special tape is used on the foregrip to prevent slippage, and aluminum hole position is used for clamping to rod holders. There are 2 items available. MH235, which is 6-4 action to provide flexibility to counter the strong pull of large fish from the depths, while H215 is 7-3 action to help control the sprinting of large fish and to allow the anglers more control over the fish during the fight. Here are the details of the 2 items, medium heavy and heavy power. For medium heavy power, the rod length is 2.35 meters, while the heavy power rod length is 2.15 meters, both sides retailing at 1,245 Singapore dollars. Next is our Beastmaster Otoshikomi rods, designed to be matched with our Beastmaster electric reels. These new rods are designed to achieve extraordinary strength, utilizing high power full solid to suppress twisting and power loss. The flexible tip will impart natural action to the bait and detect the slightest reaction. Equipped with the Fuji stainless steel SIC guides, original Shimano aluminum rail seat, and tough but ferrule. Special grip tape is also used on the foregrip to prevent slippage, and aluminum hole position is used for clamping to rod holders. This model is 7-feet action to offer the anglers more control over the fish during initial sprinting and light. Here are the details of the two items, medium heavy and heavy power. For the medium heavy power, the rod length is 2.35 meters, while the heavy power rod length is 2.3 meters. Now I move on to our new surf casting rods. The new Pro Select are telescopic surf casting rods designed based on the characteristic of spin power. AS power is available in this series. These are the new generation of surf casting rods that are easier to load and cast, generating a stronger repulsive force. Spiral S and High Power S are used in the blanks to suppress blank twisting and crushing during high power casting. Equipped with Fuji stainless steel SIC guide, we use the new RV frame for the sweeper guides, which is more rigid and stands higher than KW frames to provide excellent casting distance even with thicker knives. Wheel seat is Fuji titanium NS7 and Cascon grip provides better rod control to anglers during the cast. Here you can see the repulsion force power of the real Pro Select. It is the second highest after our spin power series. There are 8 items available from 4.05 meters to 4.25 meters. Power from DX to AX are available, retailing between 1,065 to 1,155 Singapore dollars. Alright, that's all for my rod presentation. So what next? It's time to win some prizes. Have you been listening closely? We hope you have. This is a simple quiz. You have 3 minutes to answer 3 simple questions. Please answer in the comments below. Good luck to you guys. Also, don't go away after that. Stay tuned for nice presentation and the winner's announcement at the end of the show.
グラップライトなんですけど、なんて言っても強度ですね。やっぱ強い。それでいて、ライトジギングから、マグロジギングまで使えるラインだと思ってます。原子の方が、イザナスっていう原子を使ってるんですけども、原子から強いものを使ってるので、その原子を VT 工法という編み方で作ることで、めちゃくちゃ強い糸にね、仕上がってます。それでいて、すべての号数にヒートシンクコーティングを施してあります。ですので、長時間のファイト、ラインの劣化も遅いですし、信頼して使える、ラインになっているのがグラップライトですね。理想を言えばね、やっぱり調合ごとに、新しいラインを入れたいと思うんですよね。そこでやっぱり響いてくるのがコストパフォーマンスになってくるので、今回のこのグラップライトっていうのは非常に、コストパフォーマンスがいいので、従来よりもね、多く糸を巻き替えてもらって、新しい状態で大きなターゲット、難しいターゲットにトライしてもらいやすいに仕上がってます。ぜひ使ってみてください。
Hello again. I'm back this time to present 3 exciting new lines. Before I start off, how is the quiz? I believe the answer is very easy to get. So be patient. My colleague will announce the winner later. All right. So let's start off with new Grapple 8 braided line. So this is the line. So it's made in Japan. Sale will start in September this year. All right. So with this come with a very special balanced construction. So it can prevent twists, line twists, and give more strength. The product uses an ultra high strength polyethylene fiber Izanas, and also coated with heat resistant grade silicone. So next is the chain of packing designed from S.E.A EX Follow leader in my hand right now to this new packaging, which we call it the S.E.A F leader. So don't worry guys, the original spec remains the same with the double structure with soft exterior and internal hardcore. Use high molecular fluorocarbon that give excellent line strength. Next is the S.E.A nylon casting leader. It's made in Japan. Sale will start in September 2021. The SRP Sing dollar is at 48. So this line actually is a blend of 2 types of high molecular weight nylon resin that is made in Japan. Give you a high strength, and it does not stretch under low tension condition after the fish took a bite, reducing the power loss during hooking. High transparency is maintained by using high purity materials. Okay, I come to the end of my live presentation. Before we go to the next segment, let's watch a short video. Thank you everyone, and have a safe fishing. Thank you.
Shimano have launched a Boost concept project to push the limits of lures. Now, we'd like to introduce Flash Boost, Jet Boost, and Scale Boost. What is Flash Boost? Shimano designed innovative Flash Boost technology. It keeps flashing, which attracts fish whether in a pause or while retrieving. The mirror plate, which is fixed by a spring inside the body, vibrates with the lure action to generate diffuse reflection. Even if you stop the lure action, the inner plate will move and continue to flash, giving the lure a sense of life and inviting a fish bite. This is Flash Boost. What is Jet Boost? Jet Boost gives anglers an edge by improving casting distance and accuracy compared to lures of the same size and weight. Jet Boost uses the centrifugal force of the cast by sliding the weight behind the lure in the backcast, and springing forward when the lure is cast out into the air. You can restore the balance of the lure at the same time as landing and activate the original action with the first retrieve. This is Jet Boost. What is Scale Boost? Scale Boost is a hologram that mimics the realistic pattern of baitfish scales. Compared to single-pitch hologram lures, Scale Boost utilizes composite pitch holograms to provide complex reflections in water, like real baitfish scales. The lure with Scale Boost brings out an aggressive bite, even in tough conditions. This is Scale Boost. These are the boost concepts Shimano have developed.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening. Right. So that was Mr. Vincent as the last presenter of the day. Okay. Now we're going into the probably the most exciting part for some. Okay, which is the announcement of the winners for the goodie bags. Okay, for the people who have liked, shared, and tagged 5 friends. For people who have participated in the quiz. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Now we're going to announce the winners in the. Where my colleague will bring up a slide, okay? And you won't be seeing me, you'll only be seeing a list of names, okay? So make sure that you, if you see your name here, do not worry, you do not have to do anything, all right? My colleague, our team will be contacting you through Messenger, right, to get all your details so that we can safely send you your goodie bags.
All right, guys. So we have here 8 winners, 8 randomly chosen winners. Okay, the first one, Yusri Kamal, Vincent Chai, Dato San Aziz, Mr. Birds, quite an interesting name. Then we have Panji Krishna Dewanata, Ju Kiang N, Nguyen Bing 3, and Radityo Dennis Woro. I hope I didn't butcher your names with the pronunciation. If I did, I am so sorry. But congratulations to these 8 winners for the giveaway, right? These are the winners who liked, shared, and tagged their 5 friends. All right. Next, we have the quiz winners. Right? We have Muhammad Izzat as number 1. Please remember, these are all randomly chosen, okay? It's not a first come, first serve. And then we have Ben Bui, Harif Hazik, Zegan Joseph, and Muhammad Ali Mobin Mohanan, Felix Liao, and Khairun Nazim. All right. Congratulations to you guys for winning the quizzes. And we'll tell you more about it later on what you have to do, basically, which is nothing, okay? Sorry for repeating, but then we need to make this clear. All right. So I'll be back in a bit.
All right. So I hope all the winners took note of their names. Right. Do not worry. You do not have to do anything. Our team will be contacting you through Messenger to get all your details so that we can send you your goodie bags safely. Okay, right. So, but for those who didn't win anything, it's okay. Thank you for participating. There's still another chance next year, okay, in 2022 first half. Right. So please look forward to that. Right, I'm Aaron from Shimano Singapore, and Shimano thanks you for tuning in.
Shimano S.E.A นะครับ ยอดแรงจริงครับได้แล้วนะครับโอ้โหครับชิมาโน่แนสซี่นะครับ กับลอกอัลเตก้านะครับโอ้โหติดได้นะครับก็มานะครับสายตุ๊บเลยนะครับ